Welcome back to Subnautica, and it is a welcome back for me. Because thanks to Halloween and everything that's going on, I had to bulk record a bunch of episodes. So I haven't played this game in just over a month now. So I've got to try and figure out what I was doing, where I was going, who I am, all these wonderful sorts of things. That was bubbles. I just sort of thought I saw like a hand floating through there. I was like, ooh. The horror of the bioreactor. But my basic plans are to get the old moon pool up, so that we can have somewhere to store our vehicles, and then get ourselves a prawn suit using that jobby up there.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh god, that's a good start to the episode, isn't it? Oh, I've got a I've got a bladderfish. Should really put in another entrance in here somewhere. I suppose I did make one, didn't I? Oh well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fabricator's here, so it doesn't really matter. But I was corrected in between the episodes that the moon pool, you don't actually build anything in it. It's just for repairing and upgrading and that sort of thing. But it's still worth getting one anyway. Because eventually we're going to need to repair this, and I'm sure our prawn suit's going to take a battering. And when we get the prawn suit, we'll eventually go and explore the jelly shroom caves, because they're in this biome somewhere, which is how we get that magnetite stuff. So we can upgrade our scanner, and we'll check out what we need to progress as well. Have all the controls changed again? You better believe they have. Titanium ingot and lead. We got loads of lead. Okay, so that was where we left off, me getting an arse load of titanium. We need 5 more titanium. I can do that. Oh, is it getting dark? I felt like the lighting just drops, but that could be because I'm switching biome. Maybe I'm just passing out. Yeah, I think it's rapidly going dark. Okay. Let's do the old hotbar jiggle again so I can get you in. So I can look for some scrappage. So yeah, it's been a while. I also have my voice may be a slight register lower than normal because I have another cold. Got over the last one and then got myself another one. You'll get me at least 1 titanium, won't you? It's left trigger now to do things, so I need to remember that for some godforsaken reason. Come here. Come here. But yeah. Incidentally, why is adult cough syrup always so fucking disgusting? Maybe get some air while I talk about this. Because, like, when I was a kid, I remember having, like, the Calpol cough syrup, and it was really nice, and I really loved having it. But adult cough syrup, just without fail, tastes fucking horrible. Although, admittedly, that might be the point, I suppose, to stop you from just being like, I'm thirsty, I'll have a swig of the old adult cough syrup I got on me here. You know, they don't want people to, like, wake up 3 AM, like, on the floor of their bedroom, surrounded by, like, 15 empty bottles of cough syrup, with no memory of how you got there and blood under your fingernails. So they probably just make it taste disgusting so you don't chug the thing. I am having no luck. I'm gonna scoot. Oh, you'll do. So many mobile vehicle bay fragments. I seem to remember the first time I played this, it was harder to get one of those things. But I guess it's no longer an end goal. It's actually like a first thing you need to do, pretty much. Alright, let's go back into here. We kept swimming over bloody salvage and other bollocks, and now I can't find anything. Ah, there's some. You shall do. That should give me more than enough titanium. I was also politely asked to move the hatch from there to the end of the tube, but I'm not going to do it because I'm an asshole. So I'm going to leave it there, annoying the certain person who asked me to do that. Let's cook up what we got and nom it down. Seeing as peepers are pretty good. Getting my source of protein, I guess, from those delicious eyeballs.
Vital signs
I
stabilizing.
mean, I'd prefer like a piece of cheese or something, but you know, got to get your protein from somewhere, I guess. So let's get our titanium ingot. There we go. Just got to get a couple of lead out of storage, and that should be all we need. So much bloody lead. We should be able to build a moon pool off here. Hopefully. If it will let me tube it up. It might just have to, I don't know if it will connect, it might just have to float next to it, but that's fine. If need be, we can put a hatch next to my bedroom, can't we? And we can just go in. Wow, this looks super snazzy. Oh, it actually did it for me, it just didn't show the tube. Cool. I guess it's because it's not a tube, it's like a little... It's actually a corridor for it. If I can change. This is supposed to be like a computer in here. Maybe something unflaps when I dock a ship in it.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort.
Welcome aboard,
Research
Captain.
indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Lady, I do that even when I have social contact. Is there anything unflapped to tell me how to fix my sea moth? I have a little thing. Health, 70%. Do I have to get a repair tool on it? I might have to get a repair tool on it. So, speaking of which, yeah, to cancel out the radiation effect in the Aurora, I did need that radiation, that repair tool even. I have a horrible feeling it's like back in the other base. So, we're probably not going to do that for a little while. I just stuffed it away because I repaired the things that are on fire and didn't think that maybe I'd need to repair more things. Anyway, let's sleep for the night. So I don't waste my torch batteries. Whoa. Disappointed they don't put any of like the joint cracking noises in there. It's the whole point of doing that thing, isn't it? It doesn't actually make you feel much better, but you get the satisfying like of all the bubbles of air in your joints popping, or your bones creaking, or delete as appropriate. Right, so let's go up and
Welcome aboard, Captain.
see what it's going to take to make this prawn suit. If I could see, is my mobile vehicle bay in heaven? Why is it so bright? I guess I have been in like a dullily lit little thing, haven't I? So, there we go. Neptune escape rocket and vehicles. A computer chip and a shit ton of lead. Okay. Seamoth prawn suit. Okay. What the fuck is aerogel? Plasteel. Well, we need to go back to the island if we want diamond. Lead. Let's see if we can figure out what plasteel and aerogel are. I'm assuming they need a bunch of fancy shit as well. Resources, basic materials. No, it's probably not very basic, is it? Enamelled glass needs a stalker tooth, so you're going to have to scour the old floor of that biome. Plasteel ingot needs a titanium ingot and 2 lithium, which again I think is from the island, which I didn't put a beacon down on, so that's fantastic, that's good. But I think I know the direction, maybe. What's the aerogel shit though? How do I even build? Do I need to build yet another thing to get aerogel? Have I got any equipment, by the way, that I can build? Nothing too interesting. I want that stasis rifle at some point. You know, fuck it. Just give me a second here. I am Wikipediaing it. You can call it cheating if you want. I call it not wandering around for 50 episodes, wondering what I'm supposed to be doing. Aerogel, Subnautica. It's a light porous gel in which the liquid component of the gel has been replaced with a gas. That makes sense, right? What ingredients do you need to make aerogel? Gel, sacks, and rubies? The fuck this? I'm sorry? Gel, rubies? What the fuck is this? Ugh. Do I need to like find one of the ingredients before it'll let me like build it? How do I find what the fucking... How do I find rubies? Yes, there's a lot. I've had a picture of them. Either way, we're going to have to explore for that, I think. So it's going to be a while before I get my prawn suit, but that means we can just explore the next biome, can't we? Well, that's put my plans in a bit of a state. I might just explore the old jelly shrimp cave anyway. But we need to go back to the island to get lithium and diamond. Either way, we have... It seems to be found in a bunch of places. Blood kelp, bone fields, bulb, crash zone, deep sparse reef, dunes, Grand Reef caves, inactive lava zone, lost river, mountain cave, sea turtles, tunnel caves, underwater islands cave. So there's a lot of scary places that we can find rubies. I think the end result of this is that we're just going to have to explore in our sea moth for a while. And hopefully not die! So, we should probably get a repair tool to tool this thing up before we go, because it's only 70%, and I have a feeling some things are going to try and munch us a wee bit. What about gel sacks? Much the same. I think you get them from a plant. Jelly plant or something. Don't know. Usually found attached to the walls of deep caves. Can be either picked up or harvested for gel spores by raising a knife. Okay. Whee! Okay.
All systems online.
That was a weird splash there. Well, let's go back to our old school base. Oh, that's my camera. I wonder what the fuck that was for a second. Where are we? And maybe we can explore some of these life pods, because they'll take us into different biomes. That's not a bad shout. At least we'll get something from it. Where's... Does you stop showing me my life pod on the map? Or am I... No, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's on the way to that one. That's good. So we'll get a repair tool. See if we can... Ow. The fuck was that? Whatever it did, it just did a shit ton of damage. Is it a sand shark or something? Don't know. See if I can repair it just in the water. If I can't, then I'll have to go back and forth a little bit. Okay. Oh, here you guys again. I haven't seen you guys for a while. My bad, whatever you are. What are you? Oh, you're a whole fish, okay. Of course you fucking are. You can't just be a normal fish. Where's the evolutionary benefit for having a fucking hole in you? I was curious what we had in here as well. There it is. Oh boy. Oh, we had like creature eggs and shit. Writhing weed, creature egg. Bunch of sulfur, that's good to know. Blue palm, creepvine seed clusters, and some titanium. Okay. Let us see if we can repair you just here. Maybe? Yeah, here we go. Okay. What do we leave in you? Minus the poster, 2 gold, a big creature egg, some salvage, and those fucking things. Okay, so nothing worth crying about, but we've got our repair tool. So let us scoot along to the proposed Degassi habitat, I guess. And see what creatures wish to come eat us. Or I'll get fluid intake, I guess. Well, they can't go 5 seconds without this guy needing a drink. So let's get a bunch of these fuckers. Come here. Come here. There we go. Let's throw it. Oh, I clipped through it last time. It wouldn't let me do it this time. Let's eat our fill. Drink our fill. You're pretty shit, I think, Gary Fish. Something to remember. I'm in for you. Let's cook all this shit up. Get our water. Well, after an unsatisfying episode of Googling, we might finally be on the way. Alright. But we have a moon pool at least. That is progress. And we know what we need for a prawn suit, and it's a bunch of expensive shit that we're going to have to go and track down. But hey, it gets me out of the comfort zone of just sticking around doing nothing, doesn't it? So... Alright, get some eyeballs. I'm probably going to scarf all this down so I have full of each so that I can just get there and back. Let's eat the food first because that will get my water up as well.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That will probably do. Here we go. I'm overly full. I'm gonna get fat now. Okay. I, for some reason, left my sea moth all the way over there. That was, yeah. Where my grav trap went. Don't know. Yeah, it's getting dark. Oh well. That's why God saw fit to give us torches. Oh, that's the one that sunk to the ocean bed. There's proposed Degassi habitat. Oh, actually, that. Well, it's just you. Just one of you. Nothing to worry about. Actually, you're pretty close. But how I get to it, I don't know. Probably a cave system, I imagine. Need like windscreen wipers. Wipe off all the dead fish that have caught on. You can scream all you want, you're not going to be able to get me out of this thing. Oh, you don't like me very much. Juke ya. Yeah, piss off. Oh yeah, there's got to be like a big old holy hole down here, isn't there? Oh yeah. Well, this might be the jelly shroom caves actually. Well, let's just... They look like jelly shrooms to me. And I'm pretty sure there's horrible nasties down here. Yeah, I can see one inside that shroom there, you see that? Yeah. Oh, there's one. When in doubt, I'll give him a smack.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, can't go quite that far down. Well, looks like we are... Yeah, you get back in there. Gonna have to do this the hard way, it seems.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Yeah, I wonder where that could be. Well, I think we'll cut this episode here. And we'll explore the jelly shroom caves next episode. So apologies that not much happened. We're just reorienting ourselves to get back to where we were. And we know that the prawn suit requires things beyond our control. Either way, thank you very much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos, and if you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.